Bandana, honey, where have you been? It's quite a bit.
I'll upgrade it. Any basic upgrades that we do, and I'll put it in the process.
I thought it was in the beginning. I'm glad you guys made it down.
Adding a feature that everyone should have. I would drop it.
Hey, Rob. It's a, they use it in racing.
Yeah.
Just because you can.
Spices for that neck and head, but I get it.
Without the tweet that in. I have seen people do that. Yeah. You can do that. But no, that won't seem good.
Oh, you got custom. I'm back down. I will drop down. You already got
But you're good.
Just like every designer makes a car for sure. That's how it's gonna be. When you're doing all this, you're gonna change everything.
Rodriguez!
Oh yeah, I'm at all we have for later, we have very special. A bunch more questions. By the way, I love these.
This one has been gifted.
But these you can get. There's a cigar shop. We're running low the other day.
Gifted by me.
You don't have this? The 1964 anniversary. Beautiful cigar.
Und die andere Bezeichnung für Idioten ist
Is this the road that we're on? Oh. But it's why the coastline. I swear, like I thought it was like I should be here.
I did the one that has that.
Yeah. And everybody sits and waits for that.
By our interior designers, kind of along a different theme. And so this one's called Enlighten. We also are launching brand new navigator. But they're all, you know, inspired by something. Like the atmospheric is inspired by day.
How are you? We're admiring your handiwork here.
All right.
How much does this car weigh?
You can see kind of raindrops on the wood, like silver flecks.
You're supposed to be right on it, brother.
I know.
You know?
Quilting and everything.
I know.
This is the R edition. Rimac Barrel that just came out. Rimac and Barrel we saw. We thought 3 of them in a row. They're custom designed to.
No.
So every single one of those.
Just our communication is more to fiber body. That's gotta be fun.
Wait, so is Jacob designer or what?
Yeah, he was our designer and engineer. Butterfly throttle body.
Yeah, my niece, his cousin, is a friend of Jacob's.
I see.
Yeah, they went to school together.
Look at the front headlights.
You know, a lot of people don't put them in road cars because it requires a lot of extensive work to make it very easy to drive.
I you want me to bite you on that one and tap you on that again? Yeah. Never.
Illegal. There's a lot of
Thank you.
I like the
It's quite as big, and I don't know what the difference is.
Hey, this is the new tank. You can either buy an Abrams tank that weighs this much or purchase. Yeah. No. I love it. I love it.
It has the Guinness World Record for fastest acceleration. 1,980 horses. Just try it.
Were you able to make it?
When you get a minute.
Yeah. Oh, are you here? Okay, I'll see you. Hi, how are you? Asa, I've heard great things about you guys. Hi, I'm Baron. Pleasure. I've heard great things from Brian about you guys.
Thank you.
Yeah. Crazy sound systems, big jobs, and performance. So we're resurrecting the brand. This one is a 43 cars to paired with a 150 horsepower electric motor. Hybrid. Yeah, hybrid. And then 900 watt big brakes. We converted all the torsion bars to normal spring and shock.
I've seen every style, but not denim.
We've met up, but he said show the cars off, discuss them, we'll make it loop back.
Driving out.
I was like, you know what, people for burgers.
It's only 1:30. There's 8 right here. Oh, thanks for the
About this thing, or is it too much to ask?
I hate to tell you no, but it's too much.
You don't want people jumping all over.
Yeah, right. The engineering is just
Feel haggard.
Mine are on my desk. And those scarves are
automotive event in the world, the 73rd Pebble Beach Concours d'Elegance. My name is Justin Bell, and I am here to welcome you. And it feels like I'm once again amongst friends. We're united in our shared passion for the automobile, and it really is a chance in perhaps one of the most beautiful places in the world. All over the world. Thank you so much. But before I do that, I'm absolutely thrilled to welcome to the stage our master of ceremonies. And she'll be making her way over here in a few minutes in an absolutely stunning 1955 A6G Brewer Spider.
Oh, here we go. Just in case, right?
Yeah, because it is one of the show cars that you see on our event poster this year. She is a fellow British racing driver. She is a car enthusiast. She is a motoring broadcaster. But more importantly today, she is our 2024.
We haven't landed it yet. We can maybe sway the fight.
I was born in Texas.
No, he really has to start shit on you.
Yeah, you're a hybrid.
Yeah, he could maybe force his hand. He did just like kind of job.
Just so much for that lovely warm introduction. Before we get started, I would just like to welcome you to this most legendary show field, truly unmatched in terms of its elegance.
Hey, Doggin!
Jonathan, this is your cue to leave the stage. Hopefully we'll be saying a little bit more.
I'm sorry to recognize you at first, but
Later on though. But I just want to say, I am so excited to be back for this second year. And I've been before, once again, with the cars and their many caretakers who make the journey here to be of these fine horses. And Justin, we did a little quiz down the green, and it is the most incredible show field.
Well, yeah, I think I saw you all coming in earlier, making your way out there, and it was really just a kaleidoscope of incredible. For me, well, you and I found ourselves in front of the VPR or the FIA GT cars. That goes back to when we first met each other. I was racing with my father, Derek Bell, who's here somewhere. We raced in that iconic Harris McLaren 1995 long-tail F1 GTR, and to see the 96 car here and all the VPR guys is truly incredible. It just makes me feel old.
Well, as a racer, I can attest to just how significant that championship was. For me, it was seeing those windshield cars. I think as soon as I heard that they were going to be in the class, I was just so excited.
You said that when we came here a month ago to shoot some little social media videos, and Amanda was like,
Thank you.
I don't even know what those are. But I got to drive that Lance here a few weeks ago, and my back is still hurting. I would have, if you're over 50, don't try it. If you're over 50, just look at it. It is amazing.
Watching them on the tour was really quite special. Actually, I was lucky enough to be in the Speed 6, but watching them in the California sunshine, actually out on the highway, was a special.
I was
moment.
with them for the last,
It's all about memories. It's all about us making new memories. And remember, these cars have such long histories that even by being here today, we're another point in the moment in those cars' history. And I think that's what we all appreciate. We're going to be doing this live stream. If you can text your friends around the world, right now we are live.
And there you are again.
Well, Justin, of course, it's wonderful that you're
Just keep running into each other.
here.
Oh, hey.
But I think everybody, let's give
In the same circles, brother. Hey, if you're at the car events on Monterey, I'm here. It don't matter what the event is, you're gonna run into me a lot. Good to see you.
I'd like to get this race on. Remember, this is very much a competition. We were saying it in our pre-show. So I'm going to leave the stage. The next time I'm standing here, the best of show winner will be right here. And you guys at the front have got the best seat, as you do every year. So thank you very much.
Yeah.
That's where your bartender sits.
Yeah.
I move all this back a little bit and let them have a little.
Yeah.
So I was looking at this to see if this went back.
I'm guessing there's a window that covers it with that wiper, right?
Yeah.
Before last year, I only attended
Oh yeah. There's the glass.
Where you have it
yes,
like
and I
this.
remember one day
Fits in your garage, first of all. You got an estate.
but with a show field of coveted of us collectors for 7 decades. Well, now I've been lucky enough to be behind the scenes for a full year. I learned that this third Sunday in August is a result of a finely tuned. Before we jump into the show, let's take a moment to recognise the woman that has been at the helm of this incredible event for 38 years. And throughout that time, she really has perfected the process that I'm going to share with you today. She is chairman of the Pebble Beach Concours d'Elegance, Sandra Button. There we go, that's the one. You're going to find this panel featured on the 2024 Elegance poster as well. So another round of applause, please, for the woman who makes this possible and always exceeds our expectations, Sandra Button.
Q8. Q8.
So let's give a big round of applause to our first group of honorary judges. More about their impressive careers and many accomplishments can be found in your 2024 programme. Our programmes are complimentary and available for pickup just outside the main entry at the programme and poster sales booth. The second group of honorary judges is led by Chief Honorary Judge Stephen Brower. He's from St. Louis, Missouri, and is
He loves it. Partner through and
Robert Devlin, San Francisco, California, author of 2 books on this event, Pebble Beach, A Matter of Style, and Pebble Beach, The Art of the Poster. Doug Field, Birmingham, Michigan, Chief EV, Digital and Design Director, Ford Motor Company. Jennifer Flake, Newport Beach, California, CEO, Myers Manx. Joaquin Garcia, Turin, Italy, Head of Design, Ital Design. Christoph George, Reston, Virginia, Global Sales and Marketing Director for Bentley Motors.
Oh, yeah.
Ed Gilbertson, San
Beautiful
Francisco,
car.
California, Chief Judge, Emeritus Pebble Beach Concours d'Elegance. Ralph Gilles, Auburn Hills, Michigan, Chief Design Officer, Stellantis. McKeel Haggerty, Traverse City, Michigan, CEO of Haggerty. Officer, Neferina. So let's give a big round of applause to our first group of honorary judges. More about their impressive careers and many accomplishments can be found in your 2024 programme. Our programmes are complimentary and available for pickup just outside the main entry at the programme and poster sales booth. The second group of honorary judges is
is led by Chief Honorary Judge Stephen Brower. He's from St. Louis, Missouri, and is Chairman and Chief Executive Officer of Hunter Engineering Company. Stephen has also served on our selection committee since its inception in 2005. So a round of applause please for Jan Herrick, LaFrance, Crew England, member of the board, finance and IT for Bentley Motors. Grant Larson, England, Germany, Director of Special Vehicles for Porsche. Michael Lighters, Lisa Matarazzo, Dearborn, Michigan, Global Chief Marketing Officer for the Ford Motor Company. Ken McCullough, Brompton Plains, New Jersey, Chief Marketing Officer, Corolla Motorsports Holding. Shiro Nakamura, Tokyo, Japan, CEO, SN Design Platform. Dan Neal, Raleigh, North Carolina, automotive critic for the Wall Street Journal. Ken Okayama, Tokyo, Japan, CEO of Ken Okayama Design. Robin Page, Crew England, Director of Design for Bentley Motors. Marek Reichman, Gaydon, England, Executive Vice President and Chief Creative Officer, Aston Martin Lagonda. Frank Saucedo, Costa Mesa, California, Chief Operations Officer, Myers-Manx. Mike Sayer, Crew England, Head of Product Communications for Bentley Motors and custodian of the Bentley Heritage Collection. Lindsay James, Phoenix, Arizona, racing great and co-founder of Women in Motorsports North America. Freeman Thomas, Newport Beach, California, Vice Chairman, Myers-Manx.
He's like, I'm just trying to get to you.
Andreas Thurner, Los Angeles, California, founder and CEO of Thurner Design. Franz von Holzenhausen, Los Angeles, California, Chief Designer for Tesla. Todd Willing, Franklin, Michigan, Global Design Director for the Motor Company. America. Kazunori Yamamuchi, Tokyo, Japan, President, Polyphony Digital. And our final honorary judge is Jay Ward, Ordina, California, Creative Director of Franchise at Pixar Animation Studios. A final round of applause for our 2024 honorary judges. The Pebble Beach Concours thanks you, as always, for your contributions. We have the annual Parade of Elegance. Now this year's Parade of Elegance will include 2 of the 3 classes that we have on the show field chassis. Modified for speed whilst maintaining the continuity of line that's symbolic of a traditional Packard is what really sets these 734s apart in the early 1930s. The Speedsters are then going to be followed by 8 Packards bodied by 6 different coach builders. This class of open Packard this formidable chassis between 1930 and 1940. Before Packard was known for its elegant coachwork, the mechanical sophistication of the marque was proven through multiple driving campaigns from the reign of elegance to come. It's the pinnacle of American mechanics and design. This era of Packard boasts a refined coachwork held to the same standard of excellence that driving experience offers worldwide. No wonder that these cars stumble onlookers with their quiet elegance and that they are still able to do so almost 100 years later. So, let's kick off with the Parade of Elegance with the first of our 774 speedsters, headed this way now.
That car, and they made it faster.
The runabout was designed by Packard as a graceful freedom design. These speedsters with their powerful Packard 8 engines were a one-year-only production model, built for those who love a swift car on the open road. Thank you, Johnny and Scott, for bringing the car today. Our second Packard today is a 1930 Packard 734 Speedster 8-free, owned by Don and Glenda Sears of Tiburon, California. Only 113 Speedsters out of the 734 cars built, and 5 different body styles. This Speedster was dressed in 4-passenger fit coachwork featuring the upgraded, highly refined Packard 8 engine with a top speed of over 100 miles an hour. Okay. The next Packard Speedster is a Speedster 8 sedan owned by the Classic Car Club Museum of Hickory Corners in Michigan. The 1937 3/4 Speedster coupled Packard Helen and Jack Nethercutt, Sylmar, California. The Packard 734 brochure describes the Victoria Coupe as it built for those who prefer a fast car in a practical, close-coupled, enclosed design. The style offered luxurious comfort for 4 passengers while retaining all the sporting design. The Packard Speedster was the brainchild of Colonel Jesse Vincent, Vice President of Engineering of Packard. Whereas the runabout model offered seating for 2, the new Speedster Roadster could seat 4 with the addition of a rumble seat. Our 6th Packard today is the 745 Deluxe 8 Le Tourneur et Machade Convertible Victoria, owned by Steve and Michelle Snyder from Orange, California. Built on Packard's longest wheelbase, 145 inches, this convertible Victoria was created by French coach builder Le Tourneur et Machade. Purchased new by an Argentinian enthusiast in Paris, the car remained in France until 1945, when it emigrated to Argentina. The Snyder family founded in South America in 1967 and returned it to the USA. Victoria, owned by Rob and Jeannie Helleritz of Visalia, California. Can we bring up the next car, please? Builder Waterhouse created bodies of many luxury brand chassis from 1928 until 1933. The Victoria body style was very popular in the day because the rear passengers could not be viewed by pedestrians. This is one of 2 Packard 840 Waterhouse.
It's a
real bad
Victoria.
Real bad.
Yep.
our 8th Parade of Elegance car is the 1933. Whoa, stop. With no brakes. Dietrich body style to exist today. Thank you for bringing it today. And to brighten up this sunny day, we have Harry Yagi from Cincinnati, Ohio, in his 1934 Packard 110612 LeBaron runabout. What a striking color that is. This is one of 4 speeds, just bodied by Packard, but bodied 4 Packard by LeBaron on a short 135-inch wheelbase, replacing grace with handsome boat-tail rear deck styling. Only 960 Packard 12s were built in 1934, the year when Packard's total output was 6,552 cars. It was the most expensive Packard at the time, costing $7,746. Now we have a 1934 Packard 1108 12 Dietrich convertible sedan, owned by the JVS collection, with disappearing top, helps to enhance the ultra-sophisticated appearance of this beautiful Packard 1108. Coming on stage now is 1939 Packard 1708 12 Durham Sport Fiend. Titled 1708 as a member of the 17th series, this Packard was built on the long 139-inch wheelbase and housed a 473 cubic inch V12 engine. Thanks for bringing it today, Bill. And now our last car in the Parade of Elegance is a 1940 Packard 1806 Custom Super 8 Darien Convertible Victoria, owned by the Sport Clips collection in Georgetown, Texas. You can see the difference in styling from 1939 to 1940, the last year that they were producing cars before the recognized the scoop on the front door. These motor cars were treasured by the Hollywood elite.
Like the fuel level? Yeah, on the back.
This car was sold to the MTM Studios and appeared in several movies, including Blowing Wild with Gary Cooper and Barbara Stanwyck in 1953. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. A round of applause for the Parade of Elegance.
Where were they recorded?
Get on with it.
Well, what a wonderful parade of elegance that was. It is now time to start the awards show. We're going to start by inviting to the ramp the first, second and third place winners in each class. Those awarded first in class are then going to advance to the winner's circle, where they're going to line up against their competition for the best in the show. It is in the winner's circle that the ballot-wielding judges will further examine the contestants before submitting their vote for today's ultimate title. It's important to remember, though, that whether or not your car wins a class award, it is still eligible for the 20 special awards and the 4 Elegance awards that are presented after today's charity drawing. So entrants, please stay near your car throughout the duration of your show. But do not let that stop you from sending a friend to buy some tickets for the chance to win one of the 4 fabulous cars that are donated to the 2024 charity drawing. Tickets, Martin Button.
Thank you, Amanda. Class A1 is antique. Often terms like antique and vintage and classic are used rather generically and interchangeably to refer to something old that retains some value. But in the collector car world, these are those terms that has a distinct and very specific meaning. We reserve the term antique for those early and innovative cars that ushered in the automobile age, for those built in the late 1800s or early 1900s up to World War I. We honor these historic cars as the ancestors of all cars over time. Here's a 1909 Alco 40 horsepower runabout owned by Bruce McCall from Redmond, Washington. Founded in 1901, the American Locomotive Company made massive steam trains. Alco began to build automobiles in 1905, and they were so well built that each took 19 months to complete and cost between $5,500 and $9,000, as one of only 12 surviving Alcos. Thanks, Bruce, for sending the car today. And second in the antique class, we have the 1906 Mercedes, 70 horsepower, Rothschild & Field triple Phaeton from the Keller collection at the Pyramids in Petaluma, California. This is a triple Phaeton with 3 rows of seats. Obviously, they've filled them all. This Mercedes top model of the day was powered by a mighty 9-liter 4-cylinder engine. The body was crafted by Rothschild, the renowned Parisian coach builder. And today, we'd like to make a special presentation. Heading out to the ramp with a commemorative gift honoring Arturo Keller is my wife's son. Many of you who are here today knew Arturo personally, as did I. He was quite a keen enthusiast, and he built a collection that has few, if any, equals. Arturo first attended the Battle Beach Concours in 1979, and he first competed in the event in 1983, with the 1936 Hispano Suiza. Garnering second in class in each and every ensuing year, he has shown up earning over 80 different awards. We miss you, Arturo. You're a great collector. That was second in class. Let's go to the first in class. Please bring up the 1916 Pierce Arrow 48 D4 Vestibule Suburban owned by Bradley and Angela Green of Portola Valley, California. In 1916, Pierce Arrow began to produce the 4th series. The Model 48 powered by a 524 cubic inch 6-cylinder engine. It was offered several different body styles, including this 7-seater Vestibule Suburban, which it arched with its arched roof line over the doors. This body gave passengers the impression of entering a majestic home. It started that just 2 were ever built and offered for the extraordinary impacts from 6-cylinder horses carriage to the era of the dominance, simple designs for reliability, style, and all-final performance. The police and the very class just by Steve Allen, New Vernon, New Jersey. This truck came with double horns, one for the passenger, another for the driver, and all grass lights and fixtures. The example was delivered next to his first owner in Massachusetts, and acquired in 1940 by Ron Walsh, the favorite one, it's more than 30 pounds. He remained in the Northeast his entire life. Now over 17 years old, this Pack 30 is a classic representative of the Rat era. Thank you for bringing it today, Steve.
But a little bit of wind.
70 classes, 1903 Packard model and rear end to the start. 12 horsepower engine comprised of a single monumental cylinder with a 3-speed transmission. Thanks, Joe and Giants, for bringing the car today. I couldn't imagine driving that car from New York to San Francisco in 61 days in 1903. What an amazing achievement.
Not now.
And first in class for the Packard Early is the 1914 Packard 448, 7-passenger touring, owned by Ross and Beth Myers from Boyertown, Pennsylvania. In 1914, the Packard 448 was one of the largest motor cars available on the market. Rolling on a huge 144-inch wheelbase, the 7-passenger was powered by the Packard Dominant 6 engine, 525 cubic inches, 6 cylinders, launched in 1912. Packard touted this car as being the greatest piece of machinery that ever went upon the highways. I think they were probably right. In 19th era, when coach building was at its peak, and the latest one-off custom creations competed in early concourse on the Bois de Boulogne and throughout Europe. In this period, from 1920s to 1940s, people with means often purchased a car's chassis from one company and they sent it off to be bodied by their favorite coach builder. This year we have divided our American classics into open and closed. And here we focus on the open and closed. Please stand up. Third in place, American Classic Open, the 1931 Stutz DB32 LeBaron Speedster. Owned by Larry Carter from Los Gatos, California. Bring it up, Larry. Stutz has an impressive race history. A new owned by
That's what I'm going to do when I take my shoes off. I got to work the clutch.
Yeah. Except with ours, if they'd been running, it would have been a different story. But we're about to start soon.
What's up? I don't know. I have no idea. We'll find out. When was the last time you read it? I've never heard of it.
Not correct.
Oh, really?
It's rubbing off.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, the accent.
Get away with
conversation and stuff, right? Yeah, he's an Australian dude.
They get away with a lot more by just keeping it. That's all right.
I don't know if
Nah.
No, I think it was the last year of Mercedes
of Whippany, New Jersey. What a stylish car this is. This Duvet was built from the factory with a supercharger, hence the nomenclature SJ. The supercharger low 100 horsepower from the standard and already mighty 265 horsepower to an astonishing 320 horsepower. This model J was built on a 153-inch wheelbase, which graced with the LeBron favorite.
I don't want to get in the way.
Oh, no problem.
This kid's good. It's kind of Scott. And I had a.
I thought they had
Well, I was.
Look at the inside.
The class description for the Mercedes-Benz Jim Robinson's 1937 This past year, Mercedes-Benz became the winningest car of the English Concours with a total of 10 best of show titles, which had top 40 courses in the 1960s.
You guys got it. You guys got it. I'm in Well, if I see you in downtown LA, I'll flag you down and say hi.
Yeah, we won't miss you.
We'll be on my down Leo right there.
which include a wide variety of marques from Bentley, Jaguar, Lagonda in the UK, Delage, Delahaye, Spanish Suisse, Peugeot in France, and Alfa Romeo and Lancia in Italy. This year we have divided our European classics into classes for touring and sports cars, and we have further divided our touring classes by date. So European classic touring early, 30 classes, 1932, raw type straight line, a very rare car. Trying to find another one. Raw was a German automaker, which was dead. 1932, the F-Type was launched with a
Isn't that what you did? Isn't that what you did?
components, including the independent suspension, were designed by Ferdinand. This new F-Type was aluminum coachwork with integrated bumpers, deep bed chassis, I won't even get a DUI for having a beer like a dashboard. I've never heard of such a thing. Secondly class, a 1934 Hispano-Suiza J12 Van Buren Cabriolet, owned by the Honorable Sir Michael Kadori from Hong Kong. Introduced to the 1931 Paris Boat Show, the Hispano-Suiza J12 was powered by a 9.4-litre V12 all-aluminum engine. It was offered only on a rolling chassis and was extremely expensive. Approximately 120 were built between 1931 and 1938, when the company with classic touring early is the 1923 Hispano-Suiza H6B Fernandez and Darren Cabriolet, owned by none other than Sam and Emily Mann, who have also been Best of Show winners here at Pebble Beach. The Hispano-Suiza company was founded in 1904 and launched its H6 series in 1919 at the Paris Auto Show. In June of 1923, Albert Vino purchased this H6B, and almost a decade later it was fitted with a different new cabriolet body by Fernandez and Darren of Paris. In the 1950s, it was discovered in derelict condition in a salvage yard, and it was not until the late 1980s that Jan Bruin of Holland began a restoration. Beautifully restored today by Sam and Emily Mann is the 1923 Hispano-Suiza. First, these 4 passengers, or more, and have ample room for luggage. Such cars are not to be confused with cars bodied by famed coach builders of Carizotti Touring in Italy, although Touring did sometimes build touring cars. Third in class, please stand up. The 1939 Honda V12 owned by Nishant Dosa of Mumbai, India. This car recently won Best in Show at the Oberoi Concours in Udaipur. The Lagonda has a V12 engine, and the chassis was designed by W.O. Bentley. 2 V12 race cars were entered in the 1939 Le Mans and finished 3rd and 4th overall. In 1939, it was delivered to James Kimberley, heir to the Twin Peaks Empire and a successful racing driver. The car stayed in the USA until 2019, when it was acquired by its current owner, Nissan Dota, and it was restored in the UK, preserving all the original materials wherever possible. And right behind Chrysler Belvedere, California, there's Tom driving. Hey Tom. This Type 57 was introduced in 1934. It was Bugatti's most successful road car, which featured a 3.3-liter engine. The C stands for compressor, indicating that the engine is supercharged. This is the only Arabis with rear opening doors and one of only 2 originally supercharged. Happily, both resistance fighter and Bugatti survived the war. Sherman became a leading resistance coordinator during World War II, but he was eventually exposed and captured. The Bugatti eventually came to America under the care of Oscar Davis and was restored to its original configuration. And our winner for the European Classic Touring Lane was a 1938 V8 in Machan Railroad Sport, owned by Dana and Patty Amico of Geneva Lake, Wisconsin. declines. For our European classic sport is the 1936 Delahaye 135 Begonia Falanchi Coupe, owned by David and Nadorio family of Jupiter Island, Florida. Delahaye unveiled its model 135 at the Paris Auto Salon in 1935, and this coupe was
We enjoyed seeing it fly by.
chassis,
Yeah, we were down
short racing chassis, following
We had
this is one of the ones built in 1936. It features the unique double louvers and a rear 8-foot fin. In 2000, it was restored by French restorer and to re-establish the car's provenance. Thank you for bringing it today, David. What a stunning little car. Second to class, we have the 1926.
Ferrari's most show mark here at Pebble Beach, and this year we're dividing our classes by two, splitting it after 1955, where there was really a sort of natural break. So, in third place in Class N1 is the 1951 Ferrari 212 Export Cabriolet owned by Michael and Jenny Weisberg, Los Angeles in California. This 212 Export, 212 Export, built by Ferrari, and only one of two completed big fan of coach builder Vignale. You see here. The first owned on the first owned by San Severino, I think I got that right, Naples in Italy, and in 1961 it was acquired by the Ferrari specialist David Clark in England, who kept it for about 40 years. He passed on, and it was purchased by our friend Sandman in New Jersey. This car's got several unique features, and all of them being faithfully preserved. Congratulations, Michael and Gillian Weisberg. In second place is the 1942 Ferrari 212 Inter. Fine reverse, oh my goodness. A drama today, ladies and gentlemen. Dennis and Susan Garrity from DePere, Wisconsin. Gear body 34 Ferrari here. And this is the only one graced with the Coupe Speciale coachback. Dennis, you're eager to get away. Thank you so much for bringing the car, and congratulations for your second in class award. Well, first in class goes to the 1954 Ferrari 375 MM Dia Coupe, owned by Tom and June at Irvine, California.
Yeah, these are all
the 375 Minimilia MM was bred for the racetrack, but designed as a special road car, a kind of wolf in sheep's clothing, if you will. And this is the last of the 36 cars bodied by Gear. The Ferrari class is the group of cars that were built from 1958 through to 1973. And in third place is the 1959 Ferrari 410 Super America Pininfarina Coupe, owned by Sam Lombardo of Vero Beach in Florida. This Ferrari was the 26th Super America Ferrari built, and one of, I believe that Ferrari brake pedals are hard to find. What do you think, Marco?
I don't think I have one.
This is one of just 12 Series 3 examples. There we go, perfect, perfectly positioned. The later series cars were built on the shorter chassis than their earlier cars, with a slightly modified engine, and most notably with the spark plugs relocated to the outside walls of the head, which you can't quite see from here. Congratulations to Sam Lombardo. In second place, it's the 1958 Ferrari 250 GT Pininfarina Cabriolet Series 1, owned by Jerry Roll, Los Ranchos in New Mexico. And this is one of 40 of the first series Pininfarina Cabriolets built. Each one of these were really slightly different. And this Ferrari debuted at the 1958 Geneva Auto Salon and was purchased by the Italian singer Giuseppe Di Stefano and passed to Count Zitavali of Milan the following year. At the heart of all the Ferraris and the GTs was the Colombo designed V12, the 3-litre, 240 brake horsepower engine, mated to the 4-speed gearbox, and it made for a fabulous touring car. What a gorgeous colour this one is. It's great to see it here. Congratulations on your second in class award. Well, in first place, first in class, is the 1962 Ferrari 250 GTO Scaglietti Coupe, owned by Tom Harvey Jr. of Swaddling Coat in good old United Kingdom. Congratulations, Tom, and thank you for bringing one of these most famous and rare Ferrari GTOs. Great to see it here today. 39 of these cars were built between 1962 and 64. And really were built to contest the World Sports Car Championship, and they were hugely successful. They went so well. This was delivered to Tommy Sopwith's Equip Endeavour, always dressed and painted blue with the red interior. And this GTO raced at Goodwood and other tracks all over the world, taking first in class, racked up 5 victories with many lap records over the following year. Congratulations to Tom Hartley Jr. So we're going to move now to Class 01, the fourth and third in class. Is the 1960 Porsche 356B 1600 GS Carrera GTL Advanced Coupe. That's a long title. Owned by Jack and Kingsley Crowell of Corona Del Mar in California. 1954. Congratulations. First in class, the 1955 Jaguar D-Type, owned by Mark Hadaway of Los Angeles, California. This Jaguar is one of 3 D-Types originally exported to Australia. It was purchased in British Racing Green by the Racing Consortium and successfully campaigned through 1959 with several first and second class finishes. Congratulations to Mark Hadaway of Los Angeles. Jump slightly ahead to Class 03, the post-war touring class. And as with the pre-war touring models, post-war touring cars were built to carry their passengers over long distances in comfort and style. And I think you'll see some comfortable and stylish cars coming up into the town. Many of these cars in class starred in model shows, even in comfort competitions here in Today. They were the epitome of luxury on
Like the Bureau was so crazy.
if your name is called, you're going to be leaving in one of the 4 cars that are coming over the ramp next. Now, hosting this year's charity drawing with me is a man whose voice and wit can convince you to part with more than a few dollars. It is Gooding and Company's auctioneer, Charlie Ross.
What appreciation isn't that incredible? It's not. If you think about it,
that would have been better.
Everyone, wonderful to be here. The sun is shining. It's just like England. Ha ha.
And we've let you out of the tent. You finally managed to get out into the sunshine. Wonderful to have you. You've had a really busy weekend.
I have. We've had a 2-day sale. Very exciting. Hello in the front row. Keep waving. It's and on the left. It has been absolutely amazing. We had 186 cars. We took over $100 million, which means in the 20 years I've been here, we have taken very nearly $3 billion, which I think warrants a round of applause.
Well, it certainly does warrant a round of applause. But also, you've been busy as well as selling cars and as well as marking your 20th anniversary. You've been signing books.
I've been signing books. I have written an autobiography, all the ridiculous stories of my life, which started, 70-something years ago. And my first auction was in 1968, and I sold pens of chickens. It's been a long time since the chickens. We're now selling rather more exciting things.
Well, I mean, chickens, where would you want to be?
I'd rather be here. This is one of the great, great spots of the world. And it is a real privilege to be amongst all of you to witness this incredible occasion. And what cars have we seen?
Oh, no, that's particularly spectacular. I have to say, having seen you in the auction, both on Friday and Saturday, I cannot think of a better person to be out with me today to help get these
Students who will receive it on your behalf. And they're all here, and I think it's time for us to meet the students. And they are recipients of the Phil Hill, John Lamb and Jules J. and Sally Human scholarships. They are pursuing degrees at the Macpherson College in either restoration, design or journalism. Here they are. Give them a big round of applause.
Well, they are a very natty bunch, I have to say. I had a chance to chat with some of them earlier on. But what do you say, Charlie, that we introduce them?
I think we should do. I think we should go to Lindsay first. Lindsay, now you're not just about cars, are you? You are a world champion. Tell us all about it.
I am a national champion in shotgun sports for female trap shooters.
A trap shooter? What's happened to them? Now, Noah, what sparked your interest?
Well, wanted a car that was different. I bought an old truck and fell in love ever since.
Brilliant. Started with an old truck. What's your ultimate goal?
Probably like 36 Delahaye 135.
Yeah.
We'll find you a Delahaye. Right.
See, folks, you gotta get down. You want to focus
So I'm going to give you a car now for a short. What's your name? Oh! The name's wrong. James Bond. Oh, very good. Right?
I think the cars are ready to head this way.
I know, it's like cars know.
But you'll see a couple of these cars somewhere you are. Right. If you're traveling even, you'll see them in the museum. They're all stacked. How is it?
It is the 2025 Mercedes-Benz GME D250. Well, this is the benefiting Montague Constellation and Mine Museum. And joining us for the ticket draw are representatives from multiple charities and, of course, the generous manufacturer. From Mercedes-Benz is USA Chief Marketing Officer, Melody Lee. Hi, Melody. And representing the charities is the CEO of Montage Health, Dr. Stephen Acker, and Executive Director of My Museum, Lauren Cohen. Right, Charlie, do you want to come over here so that we can get a little closer?
Absolutely.
And here is the drum, which needs to come in the front.
This is very, very exciting. Here is the drum, there are the tickets. I'm going to wind the handle. Hopefully they won't all fall out. Ah! Oh! And now I'm going to open the drum. And can you hear the drum roll?
I can hear the
This is so exciting. I'm hoping it's going to be somebody in front of me. Amanda, there we are.
Right. And the winner is Austin Cooper. So, do we have an Austin Cooper?
Austin.
If not Austin, I have your phone number. I see no Austin Cooper making his way. So, would one of you... Right, Q, off you go.
Q's in the car. Give him a round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah.
Thank you very much. Right. Next up, we have a 2024 Ford Mustang GTR Premium. This is benefiting Natividad Foundation and United Way of Monterey County. And with us today, we have Chief Marketing Officer for the Ford Motor Company, Lisa Matarazzo, President and CEO of United Way Monterey County, Katie Katswana, and Dr. Charles Harris, the CEO of Natividad Medical Center. What a lovely car. Somebody's going to be very happy leaving with this today, I hope. Hi, guys. Okay.
Have you got your tickets there? Yes, I'm hoping it's you, madam.
Okay. And the winner is Cliff Greenberg. Is there a Cliff Greenberg? I have no more details on that card apart from, again, your phone number, Cliff. So there will be lots of gentlemen getting phone calls from us to come and pick up their cars, but no Cliff. What a shame. If it's me, I'd be straight up here. Right, would one of you guys like to jump in?
I'll open the door for you, madam.
Right, Lindsay's getting in.
Step inside.
And thank you very much, everybody, and thank you for your kind generosity of this incredible car.
Yep.
Okie dokie, our third car up for grabs today is an all-new 2025 Infiniti QX80. Now, representing Infiniti is Group Vice President of Infiniti. Lady winner for this one, and this is Daisy Polino. You're from Oxnard, California. So Daisy, are you anywhere near? I want to jump into this enormous car. And if you are, I can't see you because the car's so big. No, Daisy. No, Daisy, but listen, not to worry. Again, we will get in touch with Daisy. Thank you guys so much. Thank you so much. Oh,
you didn't get it right, guys.
I tell you what, we would have lost all of them in that.
I know. It's pretty full.
Was it almost? Okay, the last prize up for grabs is just a little different to the rest. The Lexus prize is a 2-year lease on this 2024 Lexus GT 550 Premium. And gold tickets sold for this package go directly to the Boys and Girls Clubs of Monterey County and Rancho Cielo. Representing Lexus is the, she's here, hi, Experiential Manager and National Partnerships Manager, Nicole Peterson, here on behalf of the Boys and Girls Club.
Oh yeah.
And representing Rancho Cielo is CEO Chris Stevens. Hi guys, right, drum, come forward.
Bring that drum forward. Amanda, we really really need the next winner to be here.
We definitely need the next winner to be here.
But you want to do it? Special permission. Go on then. It is against the rules, but I'll allow it. Right. If it's your own ticket, it's going back in.
Right, Dr. David Carlson. I can read your address. You're from California, but you're from something bad. I don't know.
We just kept walking.
Are you here? Another sad moment when you are not able to see your eyes, but not to worry. We've let you see. And thank you so much. Thank you so much. Well, that was fun, Charlie.
It was. What a delightful bunch.
This money makes dreams, Charlie.
Holding it down.
It's a huge sum. It is a huge sum. So listen, Charlie, thank you so much for giving us your time. It has been wonderful having you. Will you come back?
I always come back. Thank you very much indeed.
A round of applause, please, for Charlie Ross. Thanks, Charlie. Right. I don't know about you, but I can certainly feel the excitement building as we approach today's grand finale. Our chairman, Sandra, and of course Chief Judge Chris Box should have all the best in-show ballots to begin their tally. But if there are any judges who are still holding best in-show ballots, please could you make your way to the ballot box within the next 10 minutes. Now, whilst we wait for the final ballots to be collected, let's reveal the winners of this year's special awards. Now, remember, all the cars on the show field are eligible for special awards, even if they have already won cars. The winners of the, please welcome back to the mic, Nick Waller.
Thank you so much. Our first award is the Alec Baldwin Trophy. And the Alec Baldwin Trophy is awarded to the most exciting Hispano Suiza.
You say you're a pirate?
Trophy is named for the founder of Seaman All in all, and they're all contributed to the hobby and to this concours. And it's sponsored by the Chase family. And this is Alec Baldwin Trophy. Introduced at the 1931 Paris Auto Show, the Hispano Suiza J12 was powered by a 9.4-litre V12 engine, all aluminium. It was offered only as a rolling chassis and was extremely expensive. Just 120 were built between 1931 and 1938 when the company returned to aircraft production. This J12 was commissioned by Baron Jean and Payne and was originally bodied by Fernandez and Darren with cabriolet coachwork and then rebodied 3 years later with the current Van Voren design. Gorgeous Hispano Suiza. The car was sadly appropriated by the Germans during World War II before coming to the USA after the war. So Michael, thank you again for bringing the car and many, many congratulations. Well, our next special award, the Ansel Adams Award, is presented to the most desirable car of its era. Well, interesting. The trophy is named for the photographer who served often as an honorary judge at the concours.
As soon as I saw that,
this award goes to the 1962 Land Rover Series 2A 109-inch special station wagon owned by Anne Brockenden Lee and the Lee Connection in Sparks, Nevada. The trophy is presented by the granddaughter of Rose Adams, Sylvia Desant, and her husband, Greg Desant. This Land Rover really is a fabulous car, and it's great to see it. And thank you so much for bringing it. Not sure about touring. Our next special award is the Art Center College of Design Award, and it goes to the 1956 Maserati A6G Zagato Berlinetta, owned by Jonathan and Wendy Siegel of San Diego, California. And the Art Center College of Design Award goes to the car that showed the best use of new technology in its era, has groundbreaking style, I think it does, and engineering, and is considered to have had the greatest impact on car design today. It's sponsored by the Art Center College of Design and is presented by Michael Warsaw, Chief Design Officer of Hayward. Congratulations, Johnny. Wendy, thank you so much. Keep them under control, for goodness sake. Our next special award is the Briggs Cunningham Trophy. And it goes to the 1934 Packard 1108-12 Dietrich convertible sedan, owned by Jack Boyd Smith Jr. of Elkhart, Indiana. The Briggs Cunningham Trophy is awarded to the most exciting open car present, and the trophy is named for that great American sportsman and automobile creator and collector. It's sponsored by the Ford Motor Company, and today it's presented by Tom Willing, the Global Design Director of Ford Motor Company. Congratulations, Jack. This package really represents the final year for the Dietrich individual custom body. It features the famed V windshield that made this design so famous.
Every year there's all these different classes.
Congratulations to Jack Boyd Smith. Our special award to the Center for Automotive Research, Stanford Cars Award. And it goes to the 1934 Bugatti Type 59 Sports, owned by Fritz Burkhardt in Zug in Switzerland. Oh, again. Yes, indeed. Something enthusiastic. Now, before we move on to the next award, I've got a couple of announcements. Very important, please. This is a call going out to the owner of a car. It's the John Rich, who owns the 1937 Bugatti. John Rich, please go to your car. And also Earl Wagoner and Tony Owen, please go to your 1964 Ferrari. We really do need you there, please. And part 2 of this announcement, we need some judges that must come to the ramp. These judges need to hand in their ballots. That is Stephen Winkleman, Miles Morris, and Winston Goodfellow. You know who you are, you know where you are. Please get yourselves as fast as possible to the ramp to present your ballots. Thank you very much. Now, our next award is the Chairman's Trophy. Our chairman is there.
I'd love to.
Ready to present it to the 1967 Ferrari 330 GTC Coupe Speciale, owned by the Heineke family of Bangkok in Thailand. This award is awarded to the most deserving car present, selected personally by our chairman, Sandra Button. Swanson. Howard Marmon began work on his V16 engine in 1927, with production commencing in 1931. It took 4 years to develop. And only 400 of these cars were produced over a 3-year period. Fabulous car and very worthy winner of the Charles Jane Trophy. Now, thank you. So, our next award winner is the Classic Car Club of America Trophy, sponsored by the Cantori family and presented by Joe and Jacqueline Cantori to the 1930 Packard 734 Speedster 8 Victoria Coupe, owned by the wonderful Nethercutt collection in Silmar, California. This is the most gorgeous paint scheme, I think. Absolutely wonderful. Very, very white with those beautiful toning reds. Just goes so well. Fabulous car, and many, many congratulations to Helen and Jack Nethercutt. Congratulations to Guy Durkett. Wow. The Elegance in Motion trophy now goes to the 1954 John Deere successfully completed Pebble Tour. It's sponsored by Gooding Company and the trophy is presented by David Gooding, the president and co-founder of Gooding and Company. A wonderful Lagonda, please welcome Grace.
He just looked like he was hammered on my trophy.
And it goes to the 1973 Ferrari 365 GTV4 Scaglietti Competizioni Belletta, owned by David O'Neill in Florida. And the Enzo Ferrari trophy is awarded, funnily enough, to the Ferrari president. And the trophy is named for the maestro himself. It's sponsored by and today it's presented by Joe Milano, the senior advisor at the Boston Stock. Oh, what a fabulous exhaust.
I'm usually an F1, I'm just
Be with you in just a second, Sam. No. Guided by the Federation Internationale de Regulations. And is sponsored by the Haggerty Drivers Foundation. Folks coming through. The CEO of Haggerty and Malcolm Grubb, the VP of Events and Chairman of the Events Committee. Nikhil, thanks so much for sponsoring this. It's a great award. Right, I'm going to take a moment here. I'm going to get very serious here. We are taking...
I do think David's right there. That's brown, kind of a dark brown.
right there?
Like the
Please make your way to the ramp. We do need your wishes, your votes. And it's great to see these cars kept so beautifully. Many, many congratulations. Our next award is the Phil Hill Cup. And it goes to the 1957 Maserati 450S Zagato Berlinetta, owned by Rob Walton from Scottsdale, Arizona. The Phil Hill Cup is named for a really great participant and, of course, close friend of both the Pebble Beach Concours d'Elegance and the Pebble Beach road races, and the trophy is awarded to a very significant race car. It's sponsored by Mark and Sharon Newman, and Mark and Sharon are presenting it today. This Maserati was actually built for Sterling Moss to race at Le Mans in 1957, I should say. And the design was designed by Frank Costin, and really was designed with the aerodynamics to conquer the very fast and very long Mulsanne Straight at Le Mans. Fabulous race car, and I gather, I remember talking to Sterling some years ago. He said it's a very claustrophobic car to drive, very, very hot, but very, very fast. Oh. Prix is named in honor of Edward Lord Montagu, and it's awarded to the most significant car present of British origin. Not all British cars, I have to say, need to be pushed. This winner is the 1993 Jaguar XJ220C Le Mans Coupe, owned by Henry Pearman of the historic Classics collection in Heathfield in the United Kingdom. The Jaguar XJ220C was a highly successful GT class at Le Mans in 1993. Tom Walkinshaw Racing built 3 competition cars specifically for Le Mans, and they were driven by the dream team of David Coulthard, David Brabham and John Nielsen. Very, very successful sports cars. The track prep trio were much lighter than their road-going peers. They had a 3.5-litre V6 engine. Originally, that engine was rated at just over 540 horsepower, but this was uprated to 850 for the racing spec. Henry, thank you so much for bringing the car all this way from the United Kingdom, and congratulations on the Montecchio Bewley Trophy. Gentlemen, start your pushing. And ladies, I should say. Give them a round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. They're giving their all. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Don't give up now. Keep going, keep going.
Because being near the ballot box for the last 2 years now, I've learned that it truly is up to the votes. If only 2 cars hold the most votes, then only 2 cars are going to be pulled into position that they are now sitting in at the end of the round. If 4 cars are neck and neck, well, all 4 will be pulled up from the winner's circle. And today it looks like we have got 4 nominees. So what do you say? Do you think it's time to find out who is going to cross the finish line? Me too, right. When the winner is revealed, please do stay clear of the ramp throughout the trophy presentation. We will be allowing media crews the opportunity to capture snapshots after the official photographs are taken. And don't forget, stick around because Justin Bell is going to be interviewing our new winner right here on the ramp. So without further ado, it is my pleasure to welcome back to the ramp the woman with the golden envelope, Chairman Sandra Button. The nominees. First of all, it is the Lancia Stratos HF0 Bertone Coupe, Philip Sarafim of Beverly Hills, California. Second up, we have the Bugatti Type 59 sports car, the Pearl Collection Fritz Burkhardt from Switzerland. In third, the third place car waiting to find out is the Turbo Largo T26 GS Shortek Fastback Coupe, Robert Kudela from the Czech Republic. And we have also got the 1934 Packard 1108-12 LeBaron Sports Phaeton owner Harry Yeagy from Cincinnati, Ohio. Can we have a drum roll, please? Confirm that the 73rd Pebble Beach Concours Elegance Best of Show winner is the 1934 Bugatti Type 59 sports car from the Pearl Collection, Fritz Burkhardt in Switzerland. I think the emotion is clear. Yeah, I'll be very happy man.
When are you leaving, Mitch? Tomorrow?
So huge congratulations to Fritz Burkhardt and all the team that have brought this car here. Congratulations again.
You got my number, so you guys around. I don't mind this.
Right, and now to commemorate this day. We have some festival show sponsors with some very special gifts that they are going to be presenting.
Like back home when you went home.
Tuesday for me.
Make a good bill.
There's a lot of stuff that's happening around here.
Great partner of the beach since 1997. notice that we don't have the same number of nominations each year. Because being near the ballot box for the last 2 years now, I've learned that it truly is up to the votes. If only 2 cars hold the most votes, then only 2 cars are going to be pulled into position that they are now sitting in at the end of the round. If 4 cars are neck and neck, well, all 4 will be pulled up from the winner's circle. And today it looks like we have got 4 nominees. So what do you say? Do you think it's time to find out who is going to cross the finish line? Me too, right. When the winner is revealed, please do stay clear of the ramp throughout the trophy presentation. We will be allowing media crews the opportunity to capture snapshots after the official photographs are taken. And don't forget, stick around because Justin Bell is going to be interviewing our new winner right here on the ramp. So without further ado, it is my pleasure to welcome back to the ramp the woman with the golden envelope, Chairman Sandra Button. First of all, it is the Lancia Stratos HF0 Bertone Coupe, Philip Seraphim of Beverly Hills, California. Second up, we have the Bugatti Type 59 sports car, the Pearl Collection Fritz Burkhardt from Switzerland. In third, the third place car, waiting to find out, is the Turbo Largo T26 GS Shortek Fastback Coupe, Robert Kudela from the Czech Republic. And we have also got the 1934 Packard 1108-12 LeBaron Sports Phaeton, owner Harry Yeagy from Cincinnati, Ohio. Can we have a drum roll, please? That the 73rd Pebble Beach Concours d'Elegance Best of Show winner is the 1934 Bugatti Type 59 sports car from the Pearl Collection Fritz Burkhardt in Switzerland. I think the emotion is clear. Yeah, I'm very happy man.
When are you leaving, Mitch? Tomorrow?
So huge congratulations to Fritz Burkhardt and all the team that have brought this car here.
Yeah, you're
hope you guys around.
I don't mind this.
Right, and now to commemorate this day, we have some festival show sponsors with some very special gifts.
I don't know.
I mean, like, back home when you went home.
Tuesday for me.
Make a bill.